Alright, so in the last class we left off having created a desktop, a tablet, and a mobile device designed artboard here. And I want to just show you a couple other things real quick before we go too far with it. In the layers area, I did show that you can create more artboards this way or using the artboard tool as long as you're within the artboard type layout in Photoshop. For our case, just to keep things moving a little bit quicker here, I'm going to remove the tablet option and I'll just be designing mobile and desktop. Again, normally I would probably create all three for a client, but for the sake of speed, we're going to delete just this one. So I can simply just grab the tablet folder kind of icon area up here and drag it to the trash can in my layers and that'll disappear. Now I'm just left with my desktop and mobile device. One of the things I want to show you is, let's say I have a very specific mobile device that I would like to design for here. If you open up your Properties tab, and this can be found in the window properties up here, or sometimes it's docked in the side, depends on how you have Photoshop laid out. And what you will see is the dimensions of the artboard. It will show you where it's laid out on the page. I could also kind of move it around a little bit here. So now it's a little bit closer to the desktop version right here. I'm going to go ahead and just say an x-axis. I'll just say 20. It's going to need a little bit more than that. So we'll say 21. Okay. So the design of the desktop and the mobile device are pretty close to each other now. We have a width of 480 pixels for this. And what I can do is there's a bunch of presets down here. So I could say with the mobile layout selected, I can choose an exact phone to set the dimensions for. So let's maybe I want to do a Photoshop. Some of you want to do an iPhone 6 or the iPhone 6 Plus. They're going to have slightly different pixel dimensions than other ones. iPad mini, I could choose. I choose the Apple Watch. Maybe I'm designing for something like that. So it's nice you've got this preset design artboard creation in here. I'm just going to go back to my custom size, which was 480 pixels wide. And see it at a height of, I think it was 900 pixels. There we go. Alright, so I can adjust that up here at the top, or I can create it in the custom area down here. I can also change what the background color is, so maybe if I'm designing everything that needs to be in a black background, it makes it a little bit easier, or a custom color. So that's how you do all that. So, alright, so the next step is to wireframe a design in your web page.